Hi, my name is Gabe Arnold. I'm the founder of Landscape Marketing Hero. And today we're going to talk about on the show is how to get consistent Google reviews so your landscaping company continues to grow. I have a process that I've shared with many of our clients that works really well, so I'm excited to share it with you today. I'm Gabe Arnold, and this is the Green Mountain Podcast. We are the champions who brave the elements to create beauty. We see chaos and create order. We are never afraid of hard work, and we understand the power of strategic thinking and intentional actions. We come from all walks of life, and we will never allow our past to determine our future potential. We create beauty around the homes of our customers and increase the value of our community with the work that we do every day. We understand the power of consistent branding because it helps us grow and serve all those around us. We practice effective sales so our company, employees, and community can benefit from the value we add. We intentionally invest in operational habits that help us deliver excellent results to our customers on a continual basis. We understand that powerful and beautiful things take time to grow, and with consistent watering and intention, amazing results can happen. We are committed to making the world a better place by being positive examples to all those around us. We don't allow anyone to look down on us because we know the value we bring to our community as leaders. We create positive workplaces for our employees so they feel safe and supported, and at the same time, we hold ourselves to high standards. We pursue excellence on a daily basis because we know the journey is worth the sacrifice. We are the protectors of the land. We are the guardians of beauty. We are the heroes. We are landscapers. When we get more Google reviews, and honestly on any platform that we're super active on, whether that's our Facebook page, but especially Google reviews are super helpful. It's similar to asking one of our customers to go out and hold up a big sign and say, this landscaping company is amazing to work with. Here's why I like working with them, and advertising how great it is to work with you. It's such an important part of our marketing. It's important. It's really an important part of the C in the C.E.O method for consistent branding. And so in order to get more value from this, what I'd encourage you to do is create a simple process document that helps you track your customer reviews. Because when you are really intentional about saying, okay, if we're going to consistently get reviews and here's our process to get them, that's going to not only bond your customers to you at a deeper level, which I'll talk about here in a little bit, but it's also going to share with other people who are considering using you. Oh, here's what a customer's experience was. I can trust this company more because they're getting good reviews. I can also trust what this customer says about this company more than I may initially trust what the company is saying about the work that they're going to do. And so by creating a simple document that says, here's how we're going to ask for reviews and tracking all your existing customers and see if they did leave you a review, you're being intentional about your consistent branding, and it's going to pay for itself now and in the future. Because as the more you get those positive reviews, the better things are going to be. The other reason why it's important to ask for customer reviews, especially early in the journey with your customer, is that once they give that review, once they say, I like working with this person, they've made a public declaration of their wanting to work with you, their feedback, their positive, the things that they've said. And so you can learn a lot from what they say, because those are the things you can share when you're having other sales conversations. But also when we make a public testimonial or make a public review, obviously people can go change that, but psychologically, we're more likely to stick with something that we publicly endorsed than we didn't publicly endorse. Even if we said to, our wife or somebody in the family or a friend, like, oh, I love working with this landscaping company. That's not the same thing as putting a public review out there. And so it's actually a really healthy thing that helps you retain your customers and attract more customers. So what I encourage you to do is, again, create that simple process document. So you're following a process and you're intentional about collecting reviews. And then after your second positive delivery of services to the customer, text them a link to directly leave a review and just say, hey, can you give me an honest review, so I can learn from your feedback, and so other customers who would like to work with us understand what your experience has been like. And you can just say, hey, can you reply back, once you've left it? I'd love to check it out. I really appreciate you taking time to do this. You can pre-thank them for the work they're going to do. So you're going to thanks in advance for doing this. That will prime them and motivate them to do it as well. And if they haven't replied back in a few days, just remind them again and just say, hey, it would mean a lot to me if you're willing to leave a review. I'm sure you're super busy, but I'm just checking in to see if you did that. most of your customers are really going to understand how helpful this is. And we just have to remind them a few times, that we still would love to get it from them. And you remind them when they're happy with your work, when you've just delivered something great. That's what's going to help you collect those reviews. The other thing that's really powerful that a lot of our clients have done as well is instead of just texting them to do it, you can wait till you're in person, you're talking to them, and you can just have you can have that document. You're keeping track of which customers have left reviews and which haven't. When you deliver some great service or you finish that fall cleanup or you're meeting with them, say, I was wondering if you'd be willing to leave me a review right now. It makes a huge difference for me, our team. It really helps us grow our business, and it lets other customers know what it's like to work with us. And you can text them the link right there and say, if you just want to do it right now, just write down something simple. That would be awesome. If you're doing it in person and you've already had a positive experience with them and you've already delivered great results and they like working with you, then they're captured in that moment in a healthy way, and they're going to be there and they can write the review for you right then. Regardless of what path you take, remember to be intentional, track your progress, have a document, have a process for how you do this, and then remember to ask for these reviews when the customer is happy, when you've delivered great work, and when things are going well. And then just follow up until they've done it. And then just thank them, when they have done it, and remind them that it's really helpful to you and it's really going to help you grow your business. So just like every part of our business, when we're willing to create a process and a checklist, and we're willing to be detailed and thorough and have a step-by-step process, we're able to more consistently get the positive results we want. So that's my encouragement for you in this area. Make sure you put this process in place, be brave and ask for those reviews if you've never done it before, and just follow up until you get positive reviews. And that is going to be one of the ways that you can get more consistent branding out there and you can attract more of your ideal customers. If you need any help with this, please reach out at landscapemarketinghero.com. We appreciate you taking time to tune in today, and I look forward to seeing you next week on the show. If you're ready to begin your journey up the Green Mountain, where we show you how to build a low-stress, high-profit, $10 million per year landscaping company, then head over to landscapemarketinghero.com to download your free growth map. One of our guides will be there to help you along the way. Again, that's landscapemarketinghero.com.